Yo. Alright. So, welcome to Keep It Lit, where if it ain't pure, it's cut. We got a special guest in the house tonight. A lot of you may know him, some of you may not. If you don't, you better catch up. He's probably one of your favorite rappers. He's a staple in his Bay Area game. He's collabed and he's produced with the best of them. So let's give it up for Lee Majors.
Do I plug my shit in right here?
Yeah. What's up, boss? How you doing?
How you doing? All right.
All right. What's going on with you?
If you don't know me,
right,
go kill yourself.
We're running a little bit late. Sorry about that, y'all. We back though. So what's going on?
That's my fault. That's my fault. You know what I mean?
It's all good, man. What's going on with you? How you feeling?
On the freeway doing a buck. I'm good, man.
That's cool. You made it. You made it.
Yeah. Just this damn stupid world that's going on right now. This Corona thing and.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's this Corona shit kind of fucked up right now.
Yeah,
During this Corona shit, you still in the lab putting shit down?
I live in the lab, man. I got a studio right there when I wake up. You know what I mean? So I stay working,
Yup.
I took a little break last year. I didn't drop no. That's probably the first year I ain't dropped an album in a long time. Usually I drop about like 2, 3 projects a year, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Last year I didn't drop nothing because I was just like taking a break and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Working on stuff, so I got a bunch of albums. Now I'm like backed up, you know what I mean? Like I'm constipated, I'm backed up with albums.
I see you got a new album, Trap Money to Rap Money?
Yeah, that one actually came out in 2019. That was the last one I dropped right there.
You got a lot of collabs on there?
I think I had like Yuck Mouth on there, Drew Down.
Yeah. I'm asking for the fans, 'cause I really done been in the rabbit hole and really checked a lot of that shit out. But yeah, you got some dope shit on there.
And Pacino, I had a few features on there.
Right.
It was more like an EP, so it wasn't like hella features like my other albums and shit. I'm trying to like veer away from all the features. I still got features here and there, but not like how I used to. My shit used to be jam packed with features.
Right. You figure it's easier to do by yourself, or do you like the features? Or do you just want to do your own thing?
What it is certain songs fit certain artists. So if I got a song, I'm like, I can hear him on this, I'll hit him up and do that.
Right.
That's how we do it.
And then you got the plug. What's up with that?
That is the one from my I had like a trilogy.
Okay.
It was like the Connect, the Middleman, and then the plug is the last one.
Right.
That's the next one I'm about to drop right now. I'm actually doing the mastering right now.
Any dates?
It's gonna be like the end of February for sure. I'm not trying to wait too much longer. I got so many projects I'm trying to drop. I should have been uploaded it already. You know what I mean?
So that shit pretty much right around the corner though.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Any singles or anything we should be looking out for?
I forget which ones I'm gonna drop first though. I'm gonna for sure have some singles and some videos because I'm doing because I work so much. I'm working on like 3 projects at one time. So
right.
The plug from the drop, and then I got another album that I might call City of Dope. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna call it yet, but that one is pretty much done. And I just did a dope song with Drew and Forte. Forte is back. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that. Yeah. So he be back in the studio too?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's back. He back. He I know he was kind of on one last time, but he be like back now. You know what I mean? For real. He on one. He got his shit straight now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The old school folk.
Right. So y'all back in the studio putting that shit together?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I gotta get the OGs. I mess with the youngsters though, but the OGs is. They got longevity. They got fans from here to Buck Tussle, Oklahoma. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to get a little bit of everybody on there. Hey, call your brother. Call Zaire. Think you here.
You got any of the new cats that you putting on your album? Any of the new younger cats?
Yeah. Well, I mean, me, I stay working with people, but right now. I'm doing my thing, but my son Lee Bailey, man, he the next thing smoking like a choo-choo train. He got some fire, you know what I mean? He got some hot fire for real. Like,
right.
Him and my little bro half breed, they on point right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna get into them too. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's the next generation right there. Then my boy Boss Tone, hold on, I forgot. He just dropped Guns N' Rose like the other day. So y'all go look for that Guns N' Rose #2.
Okay.
Boss Tone, that thing is going around.
Guns N' Rose #2 and Boss Tone, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of albums, let's talk about the Gobots. I know you got 1 and 2, and then we was talking about you putting something else together. You gonna make it a trilogy? What you gonna do?
Well, what happened was, okay, yeah, we did 1, and then we did 2, and then we got 2.5.
Okay.
And then right before Jack passed, we was working on 3.
Okay, rest in peace, Jack.
Yeah, rest in peace,
Yeah.
J.A. And we had like just finished it. Like remember, I'm tomorrow right before he passed, he came to my house and it was just crazy, man. I mean, I'm glad we got it done, but you know what I mean? It was just, I wish, because usually he be there every step of the way.
Right.
Mastering, you know, artwork, everything. Jack and me and him, when we do the Gobots, we take it serious. We do it step for step, and we do it together. You know, this ain't like I'm cashing him out for an album, and you know what I mean? I ain't even thinking there ain't nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like me and him, he's actually spending money out of his pocket on the Gobots. You know, we both going in on the mastering and everything. So that it was like a real project, a real concept that we actually, you know what I mean?
Right.
He came up with the Gobot concept. I ain't even gonna take credit for that. Jack, it was right around the hyphy movement. Okay. And we was high as hell. Right. He was like, you know what, we finna go by. So I was like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, that's what I was gonna ask you too. Cause I mean, if you gonna make a trilogy out of it, obviously that's a special project that you worked a long time on it. How long did it take for you to from beginning to end? Cause I mean, you still working on it. So when did it start?
We've been doing that. Part 3. Okay, so let me see. Part 2 came out in 2008.
Okay.
So
you've been, it's been a minute.
We've been working on that for a minute, you know what I mean? It actually been done, but Jack has started doing a lot of projects, a lot of solo projects, and a lot of, you know, collabs. So I kind of just like put it on the back burner for me. I wasn't really tripping. Right. I'm glad I did because, you know, he has so many projects just flooding the market, you know what I mean? If I would have put that out, they kind of would have overlooked it. So now, you know, that he's passed away, I'm not saying it's a good thing now, but now that he's passed away, people gonna pay attention to this project now. Right. Because he don't have too many more projects out there, you know what I mean?
And I'm pretty sure y'all worked in the studio a lot, so I'm pretty sure you got a lot of unreleased Jack music.
Oh, of course. You know, everything on the Gobots is unreleased. And then I got a bunch of other songs that on every one of my albums I'm dropping, it should be a Jack feature on it. Probably except for the plug, he's not on that one. Right. But he's on the rest of my other solo. I got like songs with him, Burner, and Paul Wall, and I got another one with me, Jack, and Huss, I think. And I got so many songs with Jack, man. It's just crazy.
I was about to ask you that too, because I went down a rabbit hole just checking you out through you know, YouTube and different other little streaming sites. And you and Jack got hella music together.
Yeah, we do.
How many albums you say y'all got together? It's not albums, but songs.
Oh man,
can't count it. I couldn't count it when I was checking. It was a lot.
It's definitely a few hundred for sure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? For real. Like I know because the Gobots is about a good. It's about a good 100. More than that, you know what I mean? 'Cause I know all the songs we didn't dig. Because I've been working with Jack since 2004, maybe 3. I met him in '99 when they was doing the Mob Figures album. But I've been the first song I did with him is when I had the studio on San Andrew Boulevard, 9029, and it was like had to be like 2003, 2004. Him and Huss came through and just did a verse for me. On the strength. I didn't even pay him, you know what I mean? Like, that's been my nigga from day one. As soon as I met him, we clicked, you know what I mean?
It's been rocking since.
Yeah, and then we kind of like lost contact for a minute. And then my boy, TJ, I ended up meeting up with him. I didn't even know that he knew Jack. And then one day he was like, you know, I'm Jack, my cousin. I'm about to go get him. I was like, what? He went to go get him, and ever since then, Jack would just call me to come snatch him up from Pittsburgh. Come snatch me up, you know what I mean?
Straight to the stoop.
Get away from the house. Come get me, you know what I mean? So I come snatch him up. We be out in town making music and doing our thing. Go to DJ Quest's house, and then we started staying together in Hayward. So we had a house for like 2 years. We used to call it the Mini. Okay. Not Pretty Black's Mini, but it was another Mini we had over there by the new Hayward houses and stuff. Okay. So you know we had a house for a long time, and everybody know about that house. That's where everybody from Joe Blow to the artist records to all their career started right there. You know what I mean? In that house right there.
Yeah, the studio in the house, all the shit.
Yeah, always. It's always a studio wherever we go. You know, it was right around the corner from 17 Hertz. They closed down now, but it was right around the corner from 17 Hertz.
Right. Okay, so now as far as rapping, I know you do a lot of rap. You do a lot of producing as well, am I right?
I'm just getting back into the producing, but I have done a lot of producing. Like I got beats on Tear Gas. I done beats on all Hustler albums. I got songs I did with the Outlaws and Bone Thugs. I did beats for a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Now I'm looking through your catalog. I seen you worked with a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Even reading credits and shit, I'm like, okay, yeah, you had your name behind a lot of shit. All right, well, shit. We'll be right back with Lee Majors, keeping it lit.
Yes, buddy.